Assalamu alaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer San. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game Out There episode 2. In the previous gameplay you already saw what really happened, how to survive, and the old parade got answered. I finally found the base camp where I can survive. But I found the friend where I say no to him. Otherwise it's gonna be huge problem. Yanagi sits on the throne. On your knees. Ah, fuck. You rest on the knee on the ground and raise your head. Where do you come from, dearest? I came from the stars. Yanagi and William exchange a worried look. I see. You have a number of scars. How did you get them? The wild beasts haven't given me any rest. Haven't given me any rest. So you're hunting a big game alone. You are interesting. William looks at you suspiciously. We killed an iron creature that flew through the sky several days ago. Do you see it? Jeez. They fired the rockets, but where did they get it from? Do you mean the spaceship? Do you mean the spaceship? The whistle? I don't like your tune. That creature defied the heavenly domain of the winged god, and several days later, that small, disgusting a man arrived. And then you, maybe it's a path, both of you out. I'm sure of it. And if that's true, does that change anything? I always live in this wall. The metal creatures are my enemies. I have decided I will believe you. Now, is that the hour of the judgment? I, Yuniga, the queen of the grace of the winged god, have seen the story of the man named Darius. This man is companion to the unclean beings we brought down in the Iron Star. He should be imprisoned and sacrificed. William puts you to the ground with a single hit from the flat spear. Half of the conscious, they drag you to the jack cage where all you can do is to talk to and wait. In 3 days, they will sacrifice you by throwing a volcano. God damn it! Shit! Oh man, so I don't have to tell you the name. Let's say if I told you the name, what happened? Stay silent. After several long minutes, I'm Yeniga. She speaks American. I'm William. I'm Darius. What the fuck? This creature is repulsive. Jack shouts you a murderous look. Huh, I don't have to say that. Neil. I came from the stars. I came from the world in only. How dare you lie to me? War is forbidden, the winged god made it so. That's true. Silence or you die! We killed an iron creature. Jeez. It's died in the desert. That creature defied the heavenly. Then you're right. Maybe it's about. I'm sure of it. And if it's true, does that change anything? Your addiction has become insolent, stranger. Now is that hour of the judgment. I, Yeniga, become the grace of God. Win story of the name. This man companion to be unclean beings abroad. Oh fuck, man. How could I convince her? God damn it. So I don't have to angry her. I have to play it cool. Oh, cool. Okay, alright then. I have never seen this before. So I have to gently kneel. I came from desert. Yanagi gives you a sharp look. I see you have number of scouts. How you get them? The wild west haven't get even in. William looks at you. We kill an iron creature, okay. It's died in the desert. And then you arrive. Oh shit. Let's live on this world. The metal creatures are my enemies. Now is our judgment day. I've seen the story of the name. I judge this man to be a brave and worthy. He shall hunt with us and receive the kiss of truth. What? But we don't know anything about him. Yanagi descended from her throne and runs hand over a many scars on your body and scars from the war. Silence! His body is a record of his bravery. Duris, I shall bear your child if you are good hunter. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you trying to convince me for jiggy jiggy or something? Or giggity giggity? Like, hentai shit or something? You feel William resentment filling the room. Okay, tell me about your kingdom, Queen Yenega. May I have a weapon? What is the... May I have a weapon? William hands you a spear. Finally, some good news. Okay. Why are you holding that horrible man in the prison? What must I, a creature on the Norwegians? We also call them demons. Offensive, but difficult to surprise. So I don't have to, truth with her, otherwise she's gonna be fucked up with me. So I have to lie with her. Darius is eager to hunt, and please, after speaking with Queen Yenega, come find me in the village and we will go together. Tell me about your kingdom, Queen Yenega. I regain one of the nameless arid world, no planets flourish here, so the right to eat must have earned by the hunt. We are the children of the winged god. Once of the year the winged god appears and chooses the poorest among us to take to celestial kingdom. You have been brought here by the winged god himself, even if the desert has sent you, Matt. What is the winged god? Uh, why are you holding a horrible man? His fleshless body is the evidence of his impurity. He is weak, unsuited to becoming a child of the winged god. He will suffer the fate of all impure in the 3 days. Uh-huh. Who gives you your weapons? Who gives you your weapons? Everything comes from the winged god. Our weapons, our lives, even the planets and the creature that feed us. It's fascinating, a million years in the future and everyone believes the gods and explain everything by the gods present. What happened to the science? A million years in the past, that's what? Fuck. Okay. How do you distinguish the pure from the impure? Only the kiss of truth can reveal that. Uh-huh. And what happens to the impure? The purification ceremony in hell. When the winged god comes, he leads us to the top of the mother mountain and throw the impure into its fires. What the fuck? They throw the impure to the volcano? I saw the children in those cages. Are they going to be killed too? They aren't killed by throwing them into the fires of Mother Mountain. Their soul will be impregnate the fertile woman of the village and be recreated perhaps this time in the pure body. You say, these people kill children for religion. You feel a heroic impulse, thinking that you might be able to save them, but you think it's probably impossible. Reality is cruel. Uh-huh. What is the truth? A scared of ceremony that will perform for you. The winged god will designate you as pure and give you your true name. So it is the bird who is going to kiss me. I suppose it would be too much to ask for it to be a pretty girl. Man, thank you, Queen. Darius, you have my goodwill. From now, but cross me even once, I will slit your throat after slicing your fertility to collect your seed. Huh? Now that's new. Oh, fuck. Yanagi formally dismiss you and you stand. You then turn back towards the Seurican city. Children of the Wing Guards. Yanagi asks for silence. Children of the Wing Guards. Children of the Wing Guards, this man will hunt for us, and he will receive the kiss of truth. Shouts of the joy ring out, then everyone goes about their business. You are now, for a short time at least, an integral part of their community. You can talk to Jack, talk to William, talk to William. You find a William in the cavity of the giant tree. He is teaching the children to braid in the red lychee and create the cages. Are you a client's strongest warrior? William looks at you untentatively. That's not important because we don't fight among ourselves. Do you know the surrounding areas? Yes. So, are there other villagers, ocean cities? Your words are incomprehensible. There is only one world on the side of the mountain. We were surrounded by the desert, the abyss, the fire of the mountain. There is, of course, also a paradise of the winged god, but that's far away in the sky. Have you already seen the winged god? Yes, many times. What does it look like? A bird so powerful and so immense that you can be no doubt that it's a god. And beyond the desert, in the end of the world. Incredible. The mantle of geographic territory, all these people extend no further than the size of the big city. You really have come a long way. What's in the abyss? A bottomless pit where the stars in the heaven shine, which has existed since the winged god created the world. Do you believe in the winged god's paradise? Blaspheme once more the stranger, and I will slit your throat. Why did the winged god create the world? Final warning, one more word against the winged god and you die. The children of the clan, braiding Lancian, singing with words you don't understand. They knew that one day this cage could hold on them if they found to be impure. Braid the cage. You sit among the children who smile at you. You follow the William instruction, you learn that the cage is impermeable from the inside, but by applying pressure at certain points of its exterior, they will immediately fall apart. You can talk to Jack. You move closer to Jack. You look around, but no one's watching. Jack has collapsed his time in the cage. He has hit him hard. His skin can't take the sun. How are you doing, Jack? You whisper. I can hardly speak. Please, Darius, find me some water. I will die if you don't. He closes his eye. He doesn't have long. Look around. Next to the Jack cage, other cages contain pitiful children. Scene that brings back from the worst war memories. A little further, large opening of the left mountain, you hear a running water. That's what you can use for help. You can talk to Jack, go toward the spring. Go toward the spring. A clear spring gushes from the mountain slope. Stone idols, cards, and claims. Permanently basket guarded the children. Drink from the scheme. Drink from the springs. You feel revived. A children approaches you. A child approaches. If you drink directly from the fountain, you must thank to the winged god. I don't owe anything of any god. Collect some water. You pick up the bowl and collect some water. Look inside the basket. The children don't dare get in your way. They don't smell very attractive, but your stomach is still racked by the cramps and growls with hunger. You find a basin of alcohol basket, pebbles, and liquid and pot with unpleasant odor, low fire. Okay, look at in the white liquid. Look in the basket of stone. Look. Lifting the covered large spot, you feel the urge of vomit. The odor is powerful and sour. The white liquid is a sort of soured milk half ferment into the cheese containing insect larvae. What's so worrying is that aren't any mammals in area, except humans of course. A small white drop lands on the back of your hand and you sternly stay. Huh. Look inside the baskets of stone. You can see a piece of shell, the same kind of stone. You lick mountain, maintain your trace mineral levels desert. I don't think I have to drink the fermented milk. Why would I do that? The milk stain, you face your chin. You fall on your knees, you can't take it. You try to vomit, but your empty stomach cramps without result. You feel incredible ill. Lick the stones. The idea isn't very exciting, but the clay closed its shell settle, and you even nourishes you somehow. In your commando survival training on the earth, their solution was suggested in even extreme desperation and has saved you in the past. You hope you get the chance to eat something and some sugar food can otherwise the days remain. Look at the basin. The smell urine is a very strong alcoholic, almost definite feel with the Manchester radiant ambience. Uh-huh. Look inside the cooking pot. Well, as most items stored here give in the unpleasant odor, there is no words to describe the powerful toxic substance give off the mixture. You could smell the kilometer away. Snake stew, low heat, and sauce made of their own guts. Um, that's it. You pick up the snake stew, you chew it right yourself, gagging yourself. If other humans can eat, so can you. Each mouthful its challenge. You have to sit down, limbs trembling, complete drain strange. You lie down and lose conscious. Unhooked, you sink into the delirious fever. You see the winged god descend from the towards sky. It takes you in its arm, lets out the cruel laugh, and throw you into the depth of volcano. The end. Fuck! I ate too much, that's why I died. Okay, tell me about your kingdom. May I have a weapon? Why are you holding me? What is the case of that? What I mustn't? And what happens if to appear? Who gives you a weapon? How do you distinguish a pure from that? Thank you. I don't want the kids go back to village. Man, this is getting intense. Can I save? Jack has collapsed his time in the cage. He has hit him hard, his skin okay. Give him something to drink. Jack drinks, he is still weak but seems to be revived. Yaniga approaches, take your ball and throw at the ground. Explain yourself, Darius. If he dies, you won't be able to sacrifice him. Yanagi eyes narrow. Very well. You breathe in relief. Whisper, are you okay? Better now, thanks, Darius. What is this planet? An unknown planet, a some secret galactic route leading to the laboratory, our destinations. Discovered in the way of a life for a category like me, if only there wasn't a danger of immediate death. Do you have plan? But the thousands of American planets, it's you who are outside the cage. Who is the soldier? It's you who needs to act. But do it fast. I have heard they will be welcoming the winged god in several days, and they are going to celebrate by throwing me into the volcano. What a wonderful end for an explorer. No thanks. Where are the others? Nix and I found ourselves in the forest of the ferns, which is where these idiots found us. We flew to the Nix, fell into the hole. They got me. This William, he treated me like I was a trash. Why do they say you are impure? Primitive, disorderly racism. I am different from them. Like these children, I understand them resources and curses. Only the strongest can survive. This terrifying the death cult is essential for the survival of their culture. Next fell into the hole. What the hell? Darius, I suppose you must have cared for Nix, but it wasn't a hole. It's an abyss, at least 100 meters deep. We will find her body and give her proper burial according with her religion. What the fuck? You see, you are too hungry to really think about the Nix, but it was renewable soldier who might have been able to swing the balance. And maybe somewhere at your core you cared for her, even just a little. Where is our ship? Probably in a piece somewhere in the desert, in the direction you exist from this place. You must have lost conscious, the ship broken apart. How are we still alive? Nixus said it was her god. As far as I am concerned, I think it was the bad ferns that cushion us. They said that this wing god is real and will really come here. I'm sure that their god isn't real in their eyes as Nick's god is for her, but we know what it really is. You and I and who are these peoples? Humans for sure, but I got a theory. When the first exile for America were looking for the way out, some of them first arrived at the point of Carolina. Others found the dragon run by accident and ran aground here. I saw the number of the crash vessels in the desert as we passed over the maybe. There is something that drew them here. Maybe these raging idiots fire at anything that flies. Darius, we got a phrase. We have saying. Every planet has secret. Find the secret of nameless planet and it might get us back to the stars. Fuck. If I open this cage. What's the children? What it say? They all recent bloody mark on their necks. Just a place where you got your marks. What the what? One god hit other. They look at definitely, but you can see evidence some apparent improvements in thins, poor eyesight, and more. They all recent bloody mark on their necks. The place of your god cube. Is everything alright there? The Tellus approaches. We are fine, stranger. Do you know what's going to happen to you? Yes, we will deliver to the burning valley of the Mother Mountain to be reborn in the valleys of the women of the clan. They are taking it pretty well. I'd be more worried if I knew I was going to be thrown into fire that I would die. They look at each other as sickly looking boys say, I'm scared. One by one they all admit their fear. You are struck with pity. You, the butcher of the East Coast. It's spite on yourself, you promise. When the time comes, I will try to save you. Trust me and follow my instruction. They nod and their faces fill with sudden hope that gives you new strength. Talk to Yanagi. Yanagi meditating in front of 3 engraved stone tablets. Look at the tablets. The 3 tablets roughly hewn. The first symbol shown immense bird. Second is whale line. The third is triangle. What does this symbol mean? These are the commandants of the wing god. The wing god is father to us all. Nothing there. The blood of the pure contains the sacred wave revealed during the kiss of the truth. You look at vertical wave, could it represent the DNA? Are these savages really savage as they seem? The souls of the impure. we sacrifice. The souls of the impure we sacrifice, and the mother of the mountain return the impregnate our woman. Now there is a nice destiny for Jack. You can, man, go towards the William. Looks what a new quit. Look inside the cooking pot. Let's eat. You pick up the snake, you chew it, trying to yourself. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's drained my syringe. Okay. Whatever I do, it's killing me. Back to William. Why did the wing got... Let's hunt. William straighten up. With what? You haven't got a weapon. Give me a weapon. William points a crevice in the skeleton. Our weapons are there. Help yourself. Huh. You cross the sea of the ocean to get the arsenal under the crevice. Two men and two women, one of whom is pregnant, guard entrance and give you a hostile stare. Metal spear and machete lean against the wall. All of the fortress look that doesn't fit the rest of the city, hidden under the drape woven from the lichen, cube-shaped machine. Pull off the cloth. You can take the machete. Take the spear. One of the men grab your arm. Stranger, don't touch our weapon. If you do, William say I could take one. The man spit on the ground and gives you hard look. I don't care what William say. Yenege say I could take one. The man spit on the ground again. Lie! You feel like he's looking for a fight. You can... Seriously, dude? You can talk to Yenege. The guards are refusing to give me the weapon. Yenege seems annoyed. Let me handle it. She accompanies you to the arsenal and gesture and explains that you take one. You... fucker. Pull off the cloth. Take the spear. The spear's pointed luminous weapon flexibility modified in its skeleton. Its balance easily in your hand, the perfect hunting weapon. This weapon was made for you. As a start, a move away, the arsenal guard sizes and trip riding on your shoulder. Truth, lie. Is this thing edible? Looks good. Release that creature, it's mine. Press your weapon against his neck. It's poisonous. The man gives you a terrifying smile, then does the unthinkable. He bites the trip, tearing off the chunk and flesh. Creatures scream aloud and brush your eardrums. You paralyzed with fear. The creature bleeds fiercely and stop moving this still. You will pay one day. Kill the man. With silence, you coldly cut down the monster, but you forgetting that you are in the room of the weapon guarded by the warriors. The fight starts out. Fuck! Why you kill this man? Why you kill this? My creature. What I must think? Ah man, fast forward. Your treating gesture is very clear. Terrified, he dropped the creature which settled toward the jack cage. Monsters with monsters, huh? You shoot him and other guards of the countryside look. Indeed. Ish. Huh. Okay. Jack collapsed his time in the cage. His time hard. Oh fuck. If I open the cage, Would I gonna die? Would I gonna die? I don't know. You'll never know. You'll never know. Let's save it. Let's save it to find out. 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 First of all, let me save the game. Oh, battery low. I gotta go. That mean I gotta go. So, I guess that's all. 7 quite. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of my gameplay. I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time when we meet again. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all. Allah Hafiz. Sayonara. Pakistan Zindabad.